Hi, I'm Chris Thomas from Martin Guitar. I'm here in the Martin Museum with acoustic songwriter Mark Ballas. Thanks so much for coming by.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.
So Mark, how long have you been playing guitar, and have you always been a songwriter?
I've been playing guitar since I was 10, so 14 years. And I started getting into songwriting when I was like 13. That's when I kind of started, playing around. And I can still remember my first song. It's absolutely terrible. But yeah, I was about 13, 12 when I started.
Awesome, great. And who would you consider some of your biggest musical influences?
I have a wide range. Growing up, there was a lot of flamenco played in the house. I love Paco de la Cia, the Gypsy Kings, so that kind of stuff. I'm a huge Eric Clapton fan. I think nowadays I'd say that John Mayer is kind of someone I really look up to, and I love his music. And yes, so that kind of vibe. I love Stevie Ray Vaughan as well, Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain. So yeah, all those kind of guys.
Excellent. And when you first started performing, did you play a lot of cover songs, or has it always been an original thing for you?
I think my first gig I remember was at a place called the Rugby Club in Guildford in England, and we played about half and half. It was kind of like half of our own songs, and then like we did some covers as well. So usually the set was like about 6 originals and then like 6 covers as well.
Cool. Do you feel differently delivering a cover tune versus an original?
Well, I try when I play covers in our set. We do like a mashup of a few covers together. We try to put our own spin on them and try to make them our own. So, in the delivery, I try to deliver it as if it was something that I changed and arranged and whatnot. But I'd say I feel the same whether it's an original or a cover. I try to connect to it when I'm singing and playing it.
And as far as the different Martin body types that you're playing right now, do you find that a dreadnought inspires a different type of song than, say, a smaller body tripolo?
Yeah, I mean, I think with the tripolo, I've been a big fan of the tripolo. The first Martin purchase I got actually was a tripolo 18 Golden Era, and I remember seeing it in Guitar Center, and I was like, oh, I really want that guitar. And like saved up for months, and then I got it. And yeah, I'd say with the tripolos, I use usually a lot more of the finger picky kind of stuff, and more percussive. And then with the dreadnoughts, it's like I like to use the open tunings and kind of, use more strumming and like open wide tunings and whatnot.
Right,
so.
Sure. Now I've recently learned that your friend and colleague on Dancing with the Stars, Chelsea Hightower, is learning guitar.
She is, yes.
And I'm wondering how much you had to do with that, and what type of advice you might be giving her as she learns.
Oh, well, she's always been into guitar, and she's got a great, she loves really great music. We have that in common, so we listen to a lot of acoustic music. But she started picking it up, and she plays really, really well, considering it's been like a month and a half, 2 months. So whenever we're together, I try to, help out, and I'm trying to get her to use her right hand a little bit more than, relying on a pick. So. Right
on, great. And what would you consider your most gratifying musical accomplishment, if you could put your finger on it?
This right now. Being here at the Martin Factory and just being able to play for, you guys has just been like a dream come true. Martin's been my favorite. It's kind of like the pinnacle of all guitars for me. So to be actually here, from growing up in in London, and then all of a sudden just being here at the Martin Factory is like, this is like a blessing. I'm really happy to be here.
Well, we're honored to have you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
And we know that your album is coming out very soon. You've been working hard on it. You about ready to release it?
I am. I just finally approved the masters yesterday, so we spent a lot of time on it, and I've been writing the songs for quite a while now. So to finally hear them come to life in huge form rather than just from me and the acoustic guitar, it's been really rewarding and amazing. And the producer I worked with, Rob Shirelli, has just been so great to kind of work with, and he's been like a mentor to help me and show me what. Because sometimes I like to, let's do this, that, and the other. And he's like, no, man, pull it back. So he's helped me show me where to be simple and then where to go for it. And I'm really excited. The record it's sounding really great. And I'm excited for people to hear it.
Well, we're looking forward to it for sure.
And it's all Martin guitars on it. That's all. Acoustically, that's all that's on there.
Fantastic. Have you written additional songs? I'm sure you're constantly inspired by things. Are you writing songs for your next release?
Yes, I've written 2 since we've been on the road. One called If Only, and then another one called Barely Breathing, which we're going to be in DC this weekend, which I think we're going to make some acoustic demos in the studio while we're there. But yeah, I've got on my iPhone, I have just voice memo after voice memo of riffs and guitar work and vocal lines, so I'm constantly writing and being inspired by everything.
Well, thanks so much for talking with us, Mark.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Best luck.
Thank you.